so excited. We are back in the park and we're going to take a ride on the driverless bus that we saw the other day. We've come back specially to do it. We think that Estonia seems to be really futuristic, like everything is like so modern and forward thinking, and this is a true example of it. It's going to be the first time I've ever been in a driverless bus, and really quite excited for it. Here it comes now.
Wow, okay, there is someone in it, but there doesn't need to be as such. And we're at Kadriorg Park. Oh my word, he's got a game remote control. Sorry, did he?
We'll have you all seated and off we go. Bus is self-driving.
Wow.
So it knows what to do, when to do, how to do.
It's amazing. So this is the square, the rectangle it goes around.
Is there a maximum speed?
Yes, there is. Our maximum speed is, well, it really depends on what you mean by hour, but we are legally allowed to do 15.
Okay.
That is not actually our maximum speed.
Yeah, for safety and everything.
We are the first of its kind in Estonia.
So what is the maximum speed?
The actual maximum speed is 50.
50, wow.
Yeah, and there's no point in going faster than 50 because we don't plan on doing things between cities. If you're ever going to drive, we're gonna brake now, quite harsh.
Yeah. Okay.
That should be the only one of its kind.
And that is because it's a pedestrian crossing.
Yeah.
So there's a sensor on the pedestrian crossing, and
it's a pedestrian crossing, and there's a tree next to the pedestrian crossing that's grown too big, and it thinks that the part of the tree is a pedestrian.
Okay. Yeah.
We need to trim the tree down a bit.
Wow.
It's amazing, and I mean the windows, if you look around, beautifully visible.
You see all.
Wow.
So is it battery powered?
Yes, it's fully electric.
And it has all of your...
Coming up the stop, it knows that there's a stop here, stops by itself, does everything it needs to do by itself. I am turning the AC off for a while. It will get hot quite soon, so then I'll turn it back, but I don't have the voice to scream and shout over the AC 8 hours a day. And you will also get the idea that it's actually quite quiet. Most of the noise that it does is actually the AC.
Would there ever be a chance in the future of it being energized, powered by solar power, or is it not quite advanced enough yet, solar power technology?
That is purely a question of economics. For us, well, let's say that we set out to get 1% more battery range, then getting it solar is a lot more expensive right now than getting it by just having bigger battery. And then it depends on where you get your energy from. So when we plug into the wall socket and the power from the wall socket actually comes from solar or wind, then we reach the same place, just being cheaper. Yes, but it is getting quite hot, getting warm, quite soon.
Beautiful day.
I'm going to turn this back on.
Wow! And this is the art museum again?
Yep, that is the art museum.
Very beautiful modern art museum.
Yeah, 5 stories, starts with I think the 18th century, and the higher you go, the newer you get, up to 2020.
Oh, wonderful!
Yeah. So cool.
Now I am driving manually, so the bus itself is driving like a tram or a train. It drives exactly where it drives. It's just, at this moment in time, we are in a place where we don't yet, we are not yet able to overtake stuff.
Yeah.
That is still the future. It is now already going again autonomously.
Yeah.
And so, is it actually a
Joystick.
This is actually a totally standard Xbox remote.
That is so cool.
It's just like we are in the, well, I don't want to say the word business because we're not a business, we're a university. But let's still use that word. We are in the business of making self-driving cars.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in the business of reinventing a controller if there's a perfectly good one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We are also not in the business of figuring out how to make tires. There's someone who makes very good tires.
Yes.
There's no need for us to figure that out, right?
Yeah.
So, which university made this?
We are, I
vehicle?
am, and we are, the Tallinn University of Technology.
Yeah.
I'm a student/worker there.
Fantastic.
So it's TalTech.
Yes.
So on the side. How long has this been operational?
This is our second year here.
Yeah.
And well, before we got here, it wasn't. Well, this was the first place where it was operational for the public.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before that, there's been obviously lots of private testing, and there's lots of things you want to make sure before you're okay with taking your first passenger on.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So come back to the lovely the lake and the bandstand.
Here we're getting to bigger traffic. There's a yield sign. We know that there's a yield sign. So if there are cars like that one coming, then we will stop for them, let them pass, and then continue by ourselves. And obviously, I'm not doing anything.
No? Okay.
Oh, this is self-driven.
Yeah. So it already slowed down because it saw the red car. Now checking.
Wow, so this is, I mean, look at how amazingly technological it is. Sorry, I don't really know anything. Speed 15 point, going around 15k an hour. Automatic use state down the bottom, and it's an automatic. Oh no,
Yeah, because it's a touch screen.
I was not going to touch it.
Yeah.
It's an automatic mode, metro service, and standalone supervision. So they must be different
Now I need
options.
to do something because there's a stop sign. And
Oh wow!
the way Estonian law is worded, you have the word driver in it.
Yeah.
That behind the stop sign, a driver must make sure that, and so on and so on. Because it has the word driver in it, I must push a button.
Yeah.
Amazing, and here we are now back at the tourist
Full
information.
circle. Thank you very much.
Thank you, that was incredible.
We'll give the three of you a card.